Hello everybody. It has been far too long. I have been busy and since the last time I made a video, I have just amassed a very nice pile of records to show. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get through all of them today, but I will try to zip through these. I got my tax return in 7 days. Blew me away. I've never got a tax return or a refund check that quickly. I sent it out and a week later I got it and I was like, whoa. So splurged a bit, but didn't spend it all. Gotta save. First, let's get into some very exciting picks. This is a band that I've known about for a while, but I've just started to buy their albums, and that band is, of course, the Orson Space Collective. Oh, baby. All I've got to say, I got 6 albums by them. They have a multitude of releases on vinyl and CDs and CDRs, just all floating out there. And I think I have like 2 or 3 more to collect on vinyl. But one we're listening to right now, Entering into Space Country. Probably one of my favorites by them. This one has some awesome just guitar on it, and it sort of ebbs and flows between smooth psychedelic pieces and a harder edged, just jams. Really fucking awesome. If you guys don't know this band, the Orson Space Collective is literally that. It's a collective of different musicians from Denmark and Scandinavian countries and US musicians that just get together and literally just improvise jam music. They have no songs, they just play. And they record what they do and they release it. So I mean, it's that simple. But this is one we'll listen to right now. Now Entering Space Country. This one is really awesome. West Space and Love. Oh, this one is so chill. It's literally just sitar with guitars, very minimal bass, or very minimal drums rather, aren't even drums, they're just like spring drums and dacurba, and tambourine. It's just, percussion basically with some awesome synthesizer use. Very Eastern Indian raga inspired with spacey psychedelic, just out there quiet pieces. This one is really awesome. very unlike a lot of the other music because this is very minimal. Really appreciated this one. Phase Your Fears. Double album. Check out the gatefold. Live at Kildemos Festival, 2008 to 2010. I love that gatefold. That artwork is just absolutely beautiful. This is another one with some awesome all-around guitar on it. I can't remember which piece, but just they'll have the guitarist sometimes that joins them that just really blows me away. Oh, this is Live at Roadburn. Live at Roadburn. This actually has a couple parts where in between the breaks of the songs they're talking. I really appreciate that, where it's like no cuts or editing or anything. It's, oh, here we are just doing our thing, and that's just how the band is. Really cool. And last one, another double, is self-titled, Orson Space Collective. And this one is basically heavy synthesizer. The synth is the key driving instrument throughout this album. Just absolutely love it all. I could probably go on and on about this band, but for the sake of time, let's move on because I got some more to show. 7-inch What is this? Nickel something. I can't even remember. Backdoor Jane and Wooden Nickels. I love this band. They are just spaced out, trippy, hard metal, psychedelic band that at times sound exactly like Pink Floyd. I mean, sickeningly like them, where you stop and you think like, wow, it's almost like they're stealing a piece or something from them. But I mean, just totally amazing. The last album, they have it up on Bandcamp digitally, but I'm really hoping it comes out on vinyl. I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to wait to see if it comes out on vinyl. I hope. Oh, speaking of Bandcamp, Origin Space Collective, I'll put a link down at the bottom. You guys can check out all this stuff there. You can't get the vinyl on Bandcamp, but you can check out the music and go find links yourselves. 7" from I, very cool. I got 2 double 10 inches. It's sort of like a vinyl fetish for me. I don't know why, but I love double 10-inch records. I don't know why, but I really do. Like, it just tickles me fancy, so much. You know what? I want to do this. If somebody wants to do like a thread idea, show me what like your vinyl fetishes are. You know, something that really gets you. Like, I have several, but you know, right now we're talking about the double 10-inch records. I just love them. Or the, you know, the old 60s gatefolds, or a tip-on cover with like the paste-on flap-over cover. I just love those. But yeah, if any of you guys want to do that, like a thread idea for videos or something, you know, if you want to record one and tell me some of your, you know, vinyl favorites, vinyl fetishes, please send me a video. I'd love to see it. On to the music. First one is Stargazer's Assistant. Bandcamp link, there'll be one at the bottom. You know I love Bandcamp. Bandcamp link for this one too. Just check out all the damn links. Stargazer's Assistant is a side project of Matt Smith, who's the drummer for Guapo. And this is just expert, experimental, ambient noise nonsense that I just love. Doesn't come with a cover, but comes wrapped in a poster. Nonsensical poster. And like I said, just double 10-inch. Each side is one song. Noise mastery, very minimal percussion, mostly just synth and ambient noise. I really enjoy it. I mean, check it out if that's your thing. And the other double 10-inch we got is the Aria Astrobeat Orchestra. Can't spit that. Towards Other Worlds. This is literally what it sounds like, an Astrobeat orchestra. It is a Afrobeat band out of the UK. Masterfully done. Absolutely, just this album is pretty damn flawless when you think about it. Parts of it, especially the last closing few songs, are very airy and spacey. When the beginning of the album is very jazzy and funky, like you imagine an Astrobeat band to be. Afrobeat. I keep screwing everything up. The last track, is it Towards Other Worlds? I can't even remember. Oh, yes, New Frontiers. The last track, New Frontiers, has some awesome bass clarinet soloing on there, which I love the bass clarinet. I absolutely adore the bass clarinet. I don't know, it just appeals to me so much. Again, be a Bandcamp link, check this out. This album is absolutely phenomenal. I just love it. Heavy Blanket, oh baby! You know I love me Heavy Blanket. J Mascis Mastery. This album is a very limited pressing of 200. I got number 77 if you see that. This is a live at Time Guitars, Brisbane, Australia. Heavy Blanket is a bluesy, psychedelic side project of J Mascis. cheesy, skimpy, just, oh, they did this with the last Heavy Blanket release. It's just a poster. It's like, come on, give me a damn cover already. You know? But this album is a 45 speed, and when I first got it, awesome purple plum color. When I first got it, I dropped the needle on at 33 instead of 45. And it starts up and I'm like, oh, it's doomy and awesome and I'm loving it. And then it just, I'm like, wait, it doesn't sound right. And I get halfway through the first track, I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm looking at it, reading the back, it says 45 speed. I'm like, God damn it. So then, of course, I drop the needle on it the way it's supposed to be heard, and just classic guitar shredding, bluesy, you know, J Mascis. Absolutely love it. And I can attest to the fact that this sounds good spun 45 or 33 speed. But this did not come cheap. I got it off of, oh, what's that called? Outer Battery Records, which is J Mascis's label. So, but yeah, it was not cheap. It was like $35 for this. Oh, the price is frightening. Oh, I came in and got the Sun-O and Over. Sun-O, it's just Sun, I know, but I say Sun-O. Sun-O and Over Terrestrials. Just got the classic black. Didn't opt for it. Nice printed sleeves. This album's good. I don't want to be overly critical of it, but it's almost like I could say it could be better. You know, it's like I've heard, let me put it this way, I've heard better material come from Sun and Over separately, as opposed to them joining forces. Just, you know, you would think in my head, I guess I played it out to be a bit more than it was. But that being said, it's not bad at all. The instrumentation on this, I just absolutely love. I mean, there's what's the word I'm trying to think? There's like violin and like trombone or saxophone in there with just obviously single chord drones and oscillations. I mean, it's an awesome album, but I don't know, I guess when I first was listening to it, I made it out to be bigger than it was. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I mean, if you guys get the chance to pick this up, don't hesitate. Don't let me stop you. That's for sure. Oh. Indulge in a couple They Might Be Giants records that I've been holding off on getting. Their latest release, Nanobots. This album just screams on through. It's like most of the songs are like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and the backside, you know, side B, it's like the songs are even less than that. They'll have like 15, 20, 30-second songs, just boom, 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 one after the other. Enjoyable, but a bit frantic. I love They Might Be Giants, so yeah, I can't help myself. Can't help myself but like it. The Else had this album on CD for years, ever since it came out, like 05 or something like that. Really, really enjoy this one. Very cool to get it on vinyl. Factory Showroom, classic They Might Be Giants, and one of my favorite albums by them, John Henry. This one's a double album. Used to steal my dad's CD of this all the damn time. This is the first album that they had a band actually accompanying them. They Might Be Giants used to just be you know, two people, and John Flansburgh and John Leno. And with this album, it was the first time that they had a band actually come with them, and it was a very much more of a rock album, but still classic, humorous They Might Be Giants. Still remains one of my favorite albums to this day, so very, very excited to get this on vinyl. These were all reissued, I should say. Reissued last year or the year before, I think. Oh, another album that I have just been wanting for years and years, and I finally found a copy of it that I liked. It wasn't cheap, but it was sealed. Very, very cool. Quasi's absolutely 90s masterpiece featuring birds. This is just an alternative, poppy indie album that is so damn good. Forgot what I was gonna say. Quasi, yes, Quasi. If you don't know, they're still together. They're still actually making albums and everything, but they are basically a duo. A dude and a lovely lady drummer. God, I forgot her name and his name. Oh well, but they were married. No longer married. But I mean, this album, just check it out. It is so damn good. There's parts of this that are like little acoustic poppy songs, and others that are these heavy electronic, just fuzzed out pieces. But the whole time with very sensibly poppy vocals that just with really interesting, weird, captivating lyrics. Been on my want list for a while, so I was very, very happy when I picked this one up. Let's just say that. Check them out. Quasi featuring Birds. I know you guys can YouTube some of those videos. Found this at the thrift store for $1. Amal Jamal, Happy Moods. I think this is from 60. I think from 1960, off of the Argo label. Very, very cool. Very standardy jazz, but with Amal Jamal's Ahmad Jamal, however you want to pronounce his name, just signature playing on there. Piano player, if you don't know him. In the 70s, he had some expert spiritual jazz. But this is more on the standard size, early 60s stuff, late 50s stuff. Very good. And these last two albums I've been holding out to get, and I finally dove in head first. Got Mamaita's Heady Mental. This album is just, it's been like 7 years since they did their last album. And this one finally came out, and I was really damn excited, and I waited to get it, and I finally got it, and I dropped the needle on it, and I was like, wow. I mean, it was just boom. It's like they didn't break albums at all. It's like this could just effortlessly slide into their other two releases. It is their exact sound, and it is so good. If you don't know Mamatis, it's almost this very operatic metal prog with some mastery guitar playing. I just love this whole album from the beginning to end. I don't have a damn bad thing to say about this, except for maybe the fact that it didn't come with a digital download. Could have came with a digital download. I would have appreciated that. Came off of a Spiritual Pajamas label, if you guys are interested. It's pretty much sold out everywhere except for direct from the label, I think. I had a hard time finding this till I went to the label, so very cool. And the last one we got is the Entrance Band EP, Dans la Tempe? I don't know. The last track on this, Mellow Fantastic, is just woo, so damn good. I enjoy the whole album. I've been on a really big Entrance Band kick lately, but I mean, I've enjoyed the whole album, but the last track is instrumental, Mellow Fantastic, and it is exactly that. It is mellow, fantastic. It has some saxophone and flute on there, I think, and there's another piece that has like a cello in here. A couple guest musicians that were really just added on to the album. Really damn good. I mean, I really can't say anything bad about the Entrance Band, because like I said, I've just been really enjoying them lately, and you know, I can't wait for the next release. I mean, last year they put out, including this, I mean, you know, two albums, 2 vinyl, and then they just released, you know, the beginning of this year, the latest album that I picked up. So I mean, they're just burning through and recording material left and right, and I've been just eating it all up. And you know, there's something about this band that when I listen to them, for some reason reminds me of Nirvana in a way that I think, like, you know, if Kurt, obviously, Cobain hadn't killed himself, and he had kept writing music, or Nirvana had kept going as a band, that it would have sounded like this in a way. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I listened to him and just that thought keeps popping into my head. Really damn cool. And that's the last I got to show. I made it through all of them. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed. What was I gonna say? Yes. May is approaching. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I will be joining in with the Austin Psych Fest 11. Really looking forward to that. But at the same time, a little anxious because I don't normally go to concerts because I don't like concerts. And here I'm going to be stuck outdoors at for a 3-day festival. So yeah, it's a little, gives me the butterflies in the stomach. But that just like makes me even more excited to be there. But definitely going to be there. A few other people are going to be there, so definitely cool. Don't know if I'll be going next year, but I'm definitely going this year. Hope you guys enjoyed what I had to show. Sorry it took me so damn long to get on here. And as always, check the links out. We are here to share, and that's what I'm doing. But I'm going to go spin some more records. Thank you all for joining me, and until next time.